I don't usually make these type of videos at all, but I'm making it today. It's about internet safety, and it's been a problem since internet became a thing. Why I talk about it now is because, but not from the last video, it's nothing that went wrong or anything. It's just I feel like there's just too many young people on there exposing themselves, and to me, I feel like we need to make sure it's a better place for them in future. There are many social media websites, including Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I guess you could say Omegle. They're not exactly bad, but they can be used in the wrong way. And all I'm going to say is, when you're on Omegle or social media or talking to anyone online, do not fake your age, because it can end bad for you. I'm not saying it's going to end bad for my situation, because to me that's done and dusted. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm just saying, there are a lot of cases. I've done some research on it because I was curious what people have that suffered from this situation, and matter of fact, there's been quite a few cases that someone's gone online, dating websites, Facebook, Instagram, fake their age, and met up with someone a lot older than them, and they've, and the guy's been sent down for prison. And what I think is, the person that fakes their age should be charged as well. It's an unpopular opinion, but I think it's serious. I don't know about US, but in the UK it can be pretty bad, and it just needs to be resolved, because in a way, the guy, in his mind, he's done nothing wrong, but in the law's eyes, he's done everything to deserve this, which I understand. I really do. I really do, but I think it should work both ways. But again, I'm here to talk about internet safety, and I want not just to help myself, talking to my subscribers, also want to be talking to the younger generation, and hopefully parents, so they understand what their children might be going through. For example, if they're on Omegle, if you know they use Omegle, it's not, I've had some experience, and it's definitely not a site for children at all, because there is too many people looking for one thing, and mostly guys. Social media. When I was younger, I used to think social media was everything. Best way to talk to people, best way to talk to your friends, best way to just talk to your family. I tend to only use it when I'm going through a hard time. Or I tend to use it when I just need that friend for a really difficult time I'm going through. I also like to do it if I want to talk to some people who do videos like me. I do gaming, but I'm taking a break from gaming, trying something new, and it seems to be working. Social media can be good for a few things, but there are so many bad things that could happen if a young mind gets corrupted by social media. See, when I was 13 years old, all I thought was, I need to get on Facebook and talk to my friends. Bear in mind, there's a lot of girls I had a crush on, and I was talking to them, and in my eyes, I thought, okay, this is my chance to get a girlfriend, but it wasn't. It was, end of the day, not all girls has to be a girlfriend. friendship is more important than a relationship. Keep that in mind. Always keep that in mind. No matter what people say, always keep that in mind, because that's probably the most important life lesson I've learned in my life. But never, always choose your friends before a girl, because you never know when you need your friends the most. And I learned that the hard way recently. I got myself into a relationship where I thought I could get out of it, but it took me a while, because it turns out we'll end up in kind of an abusive relationship, really. Not physically, but emotionally, mentally, and I didn't know how to get out of it. You can maybe think you're talking to a, for example, 21-year-old girl, but who you're really talking to is a 67-year-old man. And again, it could end two ways, and you never want to be in that situation. You always want to be in a situation where you know who you're talking to, and you know where this is going. You know this man or this guy, this woman is a loyal friend. This is probably the most negative video. Well, it's not a negative video. It's probably the most downfall video I'm gonna make. You know, for a while, I think. I just don't want to see anyone losing to social media. I don't want anyone to meet the wrong person and something bad's gonna happen. Please, I beg you, take my advice today and be safe on social media. It is a hard place to be at, but that's it for me. It's one thing, stay safe, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.